Yes. Hello everybody, welcome to the blockchain today. We are live again since some time. How many people? Wow, we got already some people joining the live stream. Awesome, I'm setting up. Guys, can you hear me? Can you let me know in the private or in the chat, right, in the public chat, that you can hear me? That would be awesome. And if you can see my screen, that would be awesome too. Dag Jeroen, dankjewel voor je tijd. Thank you very much, Moose. Yeah, guys, today it's really a big day, right? We saw a dump in the price of Bitcoin. We broke below previous all-time highs, and I'm seeing a lot of things in the chart which I wanted to share with you. So even though I'm taking some time off, in general, I want to be here for you guys to just show what I'm seeing right now in the chart. Hello from Nepal, loud and clear. Yes, can hear you very clear. Awesome, awesome, guys. Well, guys, this is very awesome to be again with you in a live session. Before we are jumping into the charts, let's scroll below this video and hit the thumbs up button, guys. Let's see how many people are right now in the viewing. Right now we have 38 people. We have 9 likes. Yeah, so let's just get as much likes as possible, guys, so we can have a very nice live session right here. I've just been tweeting to you guys. I've just been tweeting that I'm going live. I got a lot of likes on that tweet, which is good. And I've been putting out some different tweets as well, which is, here we'll have a look in a bit at the technical analysis. By the way, this one is actually nice. Today I was walking at the beach here in Bali, and often when I walk at the beach, I pick up these shells, and I'm looking at these forms of these shells, and normally we can see the Fibonacci ratios are hidden in these shells. So this circle right here, the dimensions of these circles are based on Fibonacci levels, right? So I was actually quite fascinated by that Bitcoin has a correlation with the shapes that we are seeing in nature, right? So Bitcoin often we trace to these Fibonacci levels. These are being respected. So that is just amazing that there is a correlation between the shells that we are seeing on the beach, the shapes that we are seeing in the shells, and the price of Bitcoin, which is crazy. And on the other thing I just tweeted, guys, and for the ones who are not following me on Twitter yet, I will put the my Twitter link right here. Follow me on Twitter because I'm sharing a lot of valuable information there. But this tweet I put out as well, which is too early to confirm, but I'm smelling the March alt season. And remind me later in this video, I'm going to talk about this with you. I actually wanted to do it in tomorrow's video, but I'm just going to do it in today's live stream. Why not? Go crazy. So let's check from where the people are in right now. We have from Philippines, greets from Eindhoven. Hello, Eindje in the building. Waiting for a clear view. Okay. From Thailand, hello brother, I like you, TA a lot. Well, thank you Vikram, thank you, I really appreciate that. BTC price going up, yes, we are seeing a small bounce. I've been tweeting about that as well. So guys, we let's dive into the Bitcoin chart. So like we have been talking about, right, we have been breaking above the previous all-time high right here. We have seen a nice pump in the price, and so far we came back. We tried to backtest the previous all-time high as new support, but this failed. We came back down, we broke below this level, and right now we are getting some support from this uptrending support line right here, which if we go to the daily time frame is a rising wedge pattern. So right there we can see a uptrending support, uptrending resistance, narrowing pattern, rising wedge pattern, right? So as long as we are trading within this pattern, I'm expecting a bounce in the price of Bitcoin right here as well. If I bring out the RSI right here on the daily time frame, you can see that we are forming lower highs, which is, quite concerning. little bit. It's not really concerning. It's just a alarm that we have to be alarmed that this is happening, because this could mean that the momentum in the background is not that bullish anymore, that the momentum is slowing down. Until we are breaking the resistance right here, that would be like the opposite. Then the bullish momentum could definitely jump in, and that could spike a huge rally right here in the Bitcoin price. But right now we are seeing a bearish divergence, which, if we were to break this uptrending support of this rising wedge pattern, I definitely expect a further drop in the Bitcoin price. I don't know how low yet, we can have a look at that later, but as long as Bitcoin is trading within this pattern, guys, I expect a bounce, and we as well can see a bounce. Bitcoin could also break to the downside later on in this pattern, and Bitcoin as well, guys, as you have seen in which has been doing a lot in the bull market, break above the resistance of rising wedge pattern. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a bearish pattern right here. In general, it is a bearish pattern, but it doesn't have to have a bearish outcome in this specific scenario. However, it does seem more and more likely. Also, when we have a look at the weekly time frame, because if we go to see, as well, some form of a potential bearish divergence forming, right? We're forming lower highs in the weekly RSI, but higher highs in the chart. So that is definitely something to watch, guys. So what's going on in the chat? We have Hungary, House, Malaysia, Cali, California. Okay, hello from Germany. Hello, Utrecht. Okay, nice. We got some Dutchies right here. And I'm right now in Indonesia, and it is like 9:15 in the evening right here. So my day is like actually already over. I think in Holland it's like 7-8 hours earlier. Should be approximately like that. So yeah, that is something interesting. Where going BTC price? Well, yeah, we are still trading in the rising wedge pattern. So in the shorter term time frame, guys, I'm going to go with you in the shorter term time frame. But in the shorter term time frame, I'm expecting a bounce. And let me go to the 30 minutes time frame to show you why I'm expecting a bounce. And let's bring auto right here. So yeah, we have seen the drop in the price of Bitcoin, right? We broke below previous all-time high, so we failed to held this as support. That's actually a bearish sign, right? Important to note. But right here on the 30-minute time frame, we have a lower low in the price and a higher low in the RSI. And yeah, this is indicating a short-term bounce. Yeah. What's going on? Oh, Kieran Mulholland, awesome to have you right here in the chat. Awesome, Kieran. Kieran is one of my best friends, my best friend who is also having his own YouTube channel, guys, Your DeFi Guide. So if you have any questions about decentralized finance, you should definitely look at the big picture since 2014. Yeah, we can do that in a bit. Okay, we got Harlem in the building as well. How many people are right now in the live stream? Let's have a look. We have 82 people watching and we have 34 likes. We make it even more likes. That would be awesome. So yeah, guys, like I said, in the shorter term time frame, I'm expecting a bounce right here, and then it's going to be interesting to see what Bitcoin is going to do right here, right? Are we forming a continuational pattern? Are we getting rejected at some form? Or is this going to be the support, and are we going to side and can trade further in this rising wedge pattern? Because that is as well possible. But I'm going to show you guys one interesting thing which I just saw, and it's a little bit too early to confirm. But nevertheless, I wanted to show you guys that. And that is if we look at the Bitcoin price, then we see the Bitcoin price is dropping. And if we go to this chart, which normally when the Bitcoin price is dropping, we can see an increase in the Bitcoin dominance chart because uncertainty is increasing, and yeah, people tend to go into Bitcoin, right? But because Bitcoin is the least volatile asset if you look at the crypto markets compared to altcoins and so on. But if we have a look at the Bitcoin dominance, guys, then the Bitcoin dominance is decreasing as well. And it's a little bit too early to say right now, but this could mean a shift that we might be seeing a altcoin, or that liquidity is going to altcoins. One thing I want to show you guys, if we go to the 4-hour time frame, because I already was before video, but yeah, we just go over them right now. We are seeing a bearish divergence right here. So right here we're seeing a higher high in the chart, lower high in the RSI. And yeah, you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is already going down. Sometimes when Bitcoin is dumping, we can see the Bitcoin dominance going down as well, because money is going into stable coins and so on, and later altcoins follow. So then later the Bitcoin dominance should go up again, because liquidity from altcoins is as well leaving the markets. Right now we are not seeing that yet. So so far it's still bullish for altcoins. Then another thing I want to point out is that if we go to the daily time frame right here, and let me zoom out, then you can see all these green boxes. And these green boxes, these are periods. And these green boxes, they represent approximately March, the middle of March. And if we have a look at previous times, guys, then we see that in March, often the Bitcoin dominance is decreasing, which means that, yeah, March is typical a month of altcoin season. So yeah, so this is something quite interesting as well. Right now we are in the middle of March. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance is decreasing while the Bitcoin price is going down. That is important to note as well. So yeah, guys, what do you think? What do you think? Do you think altcoin season coming up is too early to say? What's going on? Let me know. I want to show you this chart as well. Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative. I got some comments last week, I guess, people asking me to look at this chart. I haven't been looking that much at this chart in videos lately. But yeah, actually looking quite interesting. We hit our support area right here. We have a, not on a daily time frame, I think on the 4-hour time frame, we have a bullish divergence. Let me have a look. Yes, on the 4-hour time frame, we have a bullish divergence coming into this support level, which is actually quite nice, right? So yeah, I think Chainlink in the Bitcoin comparative, especially in the shorter term time frame, is going to see a bounce right here. But maybe in general we can see more liquidity going from Bitcoin into altcoins. So guys, what do you think? What do you think? Let me know in the chat section, guys. Do you think liquidity is going to altcoins? Are we going to see an altcoin season? What's going on, guys? What's going on? Oh, we got a lot of Dutchies, right? We got Haarlem, Rotterdam. I can't understand. Jen Vargas. What do you don't understand? Please let me know. And guys, everybody, listen to Kieran right here. Smash the like button, guys. We need as much likes as possible because we want to do this more often, right? So let's get let's make it a nice live session. What is your exit strategy? Well, that's a very good question, and that is, I'm going to make a separate video about that. My exit to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to put the bell notifications on, so yeah, you get notified whenever I upload this video. But this is a very good question, Trebity, and yeah, we are going to make a separate video about that. But yeah, it's a very good question. It's a very good question. Today I've uploaded the video, guys. If you haven't seen today's video, I would definitely recommend you to go to today's video after this live stream, of course, and just watch today's video, because it is a very important update and not many people watched it. The views are not so much, actually. So yeah, that was actually quite weird, because I think I put a lot of effort in the video of today, and I think it's very interesting what I found. I can share you what I can share you right here what I found, and that is the pure multiple has a declining resistance right here, and this declining resistance could be a indicator for us to check when Bitcoin is going to see a top out right here in the near future. And right here you can see we already getting closer to the red band, closer to the resistance. So yeah, this is something very, very interesting, guys, and I wouldn't use this solely as this only indicator, but I can use other indications together with this resistance. So let's say we have a resistance, we see a pattern like increased volatility, blow of top formation, for example, and we are seeing the P-cycle top indicator as well flashing. So this could be like a combination of indicators showing us like, hey, most likely we are topping out about now, and we could be doing something right here like we have seen in 2013, where we just made a peak, then we came down, we had like I don't know if you even can call this a bear market, but we just had like a 80% correction or something, like a really huge correction. maybe 60 or something. We can look at it in the chart. And then we made a second peak, and bam, we set another high there. So that was actually a crazy bull market. So we could be seeing something like this as well. Definitely. Guys, what's going on? It's better to buy BTC now or continue to go down? Well, I always say if you don't own any Bitcoin, then yeah, you should always own some Bitcoin just to be part of the monetary revolution that we are all in right here, guys. So if you don't own Bitcoin, then yeah, I would definitely buy Bitcoin. But if you already own, you have your HODL position ready, then right now I don't think it's the right time to open a long position. If you would have want to open a long position, you should have done it right here. The moment we have seen this nice buy wicks when Bitcoin is hitting the support. It's always quite bullish when we are seeing a reversal before the support, because that means that the buyers are already stepping in before the support. But right here on the channel, we have been long on Bitcoin right here. The moment we broke below this falling wedge pattern, and we had this nice bullish divergence on the 4-hour time frame, actually a double bullish divergence. That was the moment I made a video, guys, and told you that that's the moment to go long. That is, Bitcoin is looking very bullish. If we have like a 4-hour bullish divergence in a bull market, guys, that is often very bullish. So guys, how many people are right now in the stream? We have 135 people watching and 54 likes. Guys, it would be awesome. It would be really awesome if we could get 100 likes right here. That would be awesome. That would be really great, guys. And guys, let me know what you want to see. If you want me to look at some charts, just let me know, yeah? Yo, thoughts on Ethereum? Okay, Vince, we are going to have a look at Ethereum. Thanks for bringing that up, though. I wanted to talk about that. I can only hit the like button once. Thank you, Sid. That's a good one. Yes, you can only hit it once. If you hit it twice, it's gone. The Google search for Bitcoin reached 100% and it's going down now. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. We might have a look at that. I only have alts. Should I buy Bitcoin or wait now for the big dip? Well, I don't know. For altcoins, I should wait a little bit. Wait for confirmation, but it sure could look like that we are going to see some form of an altcoin season, which is amazing, guys, because an altcoin season in a bull market, guys, that is the moment that you can like earn quite good money, right? Or better said, earn quite good Bitcoin. That is more important, of course. So guys, everybody watching this, make sure to subscribe to the channel and put the bell notifications on, because the moment we are hitting the resistance right here in the pure multiple, I'm going to warn you that we are getting closer to a top. I'm going to do it right on time, and I'm going to combine this with different indications, which is very interesting and might be even very accurate, close to a top. So that is something you want to take in mind. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notifications. That is very important. What do you think will be the bottom of this dip? Well, one, I think we've reached the bottom. It's the uptrending support of this rising wedge pattern, the bigger rising wedge I have been talking about in today's video. So yeah, this as long as we are trading this rising wedge, I expect this pattern to continue. I don't expect a further drop unless we are breaking the uptrending support. If we are breaking the uptrending support, then I definitely expect some more blood in the Bitcoin markets, especially when that comes along with increased amounts of volume. So yeah guys, we're getting bigger here. ADA, we can have a look at that. Oh yeah, first we're gonna have a look at Ethereum. What do you think will be the bottom of this dip? I just answered that. Cake, yeah, Cake is awesome. Bitcoin dominance, yes, Julius, I think you're just tuning in, but the Bitcoin dominance is decreasing while the price of Bitcoin is going down, and that can only mean one thing in the short-term time frame. That means that liquidity from Bitcoin is going to altcoins, and sometimes when Bitcoin is dropping, we are seeing that the Bitcoin dominance is dropping as well, in the direct correlation. But if you look at a couple hours later, maybe half a day, 12 hours later, it should be back to normal again. If not, then yeah, definitely liquidity from Bitcoin is flowing into altcoins, which is bringing tremendous opportunities, guys. Really a lot. Which is really awesome. Is the bull market going down? No, don't worry. I wouldn't worry. just a drop like this has nothing to do with changing from a bull market into a bear market, guys. Very important to realize. Okay, let's go to the Ethereum chart, because we just got that question, and I think honestly, I think Ethereum is looking very interesting, because there's a lot of momentum boiling up in the background of Ethereum. That's just my gut feeling. Yeah, I think that Ethereum, once we are breaking the previous all-time high right here at approximately $2,000. Let me draw for you a horizontal line there, like approximately 2,000 right there. I think if we break above this level, guys, and this level flips to support, then that is very, very bullish, and we can see Ethereum doing very good, also in the Bitcoin comparative. So once we are breaking that level decisively, I think things go down. Things go down, which is good for Ethereum. I definitely think that. Looks healthy, great buy. What about Litecoin? Link, Link. Let's have a quick Link. We just had a look at Link. Let's first go back to Bitcoin. Let's see how the bounce of Bitcoin is going, guys. Yeah, so far it's just nicely trading in this pattern, right? That's actually really nice. So you don't have to worry that much when we are seeing a drop. Although it is slightly bearish, if you wouldn't draw this rising wedge pattern, it's actually quite scary, because we broke previous all-time high, which normally should really accelerate the uptrend. We have seen a acceleration right here, but right now we broke below the previous all-time high, which could also be considered a fake out. And that is actually quite bearish, but because we have this rising wedge pattern and we are getting a bounce from the support so far, I think nothing to worry yet. And guys, I've been sharing this on my Twitter as well. So I've been sharing right here that I'm expecting a short-term bounce and so on. I'm sharing a lot of technical analysis over on my Twitter. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, guys. I will drop the link right here in the live chat as well for everybody who's not yet following me on Twitter. Make sure to following me. Bitcoin right now hits $57,000. Yeah, so we already can see that this is actually quite a nice bounce. We see all these buy wicks. The price is just very shortly lived here. A lot of buyers are right here, which is very interesting. Then let's check how many people are watching the live stream right now. We got 155 people watching the live stream. Make sure that all of these 155 people are also hitting the like button. That really helps out the channel, guys. That is just really, really amazing if everybody just could do that. That's just very, very much appreciated. And don't forget to subscribe. Also very important. And I think, guys, I want to hear your opinion about the Puel multiple. What do you think? Do you think that this chart actually can predict the next Bitcoin top? Is that possible? I think it is very interesting, especially if we combine this with different indicators. So let's have a look at this website. Look into Bitcoin. It's a very awesome website showing a lot of Bitcoin charts. So guys, let me know, what do you think? Do you think the Puel multiple is interesting for predicting the Bitcoin top? ETH should do fine and go higher. Yes, I think so too. Honestly. I think ETH is one of the sleepers right now, which will wake up soon and will start a massive rally. I think that March is also a good month for Ethereum in general. ETH will take off after BTC. Yes, that is also true. It's also true. ETH took actually off before. So ETH took already off when Bitcoin was in its one of the first corrections in the bull market. Ethereum actually took off. So it's not that once Bitcoin really peaked at $20,000, Ethereum took off even more. But before that, Ethereum also had already a takeoff. That is definitely true. Where can I find the actual Puel multiple chart? Well, you can do that on lookintobitcoin.com/charts. Then you have the Puel multiple. Then, guys, I want to show you this chart as well. This is the P-cycle top indicator. And this is actually quite interesting as well. Like the story of this indicator is that the moment these two lines crossing each other, the yellow and the green line, there should be a top in the price. So let's first have a look right here. Zoom in on this, so we can see the moment they cross right here, that was approximately the exact top of the bull run right here. The moment they cross right here, we saw another almost exact top. And if we go to the next bull market in 2016 to 17, we see it as well. When the lines are crossing each other, we are seeing the top. This was the exact top, actually to the date, quite remarkable. And right now, guys, this is something to take in mind. We are seeing the lines getting closer. It's not yet something to worry about, because right here the lines also got closer, but eventually just followed each other. But normally they say, it is a top indicator, right? It's indicating a top. It could indicate a top. And I think if we would combine this P-cycle top indicator with the pure multiple hitting the resistance. So let's say the pure multiple right here is hitting the resistance. We are seeing a cross in the P-cycle top indicator. And we are seeing massive amounts of volume, which often indicates a top as well, guys. Then for me, just that's just a simple math equation. 1 + 1 is 2. Then I would definitely de-risk a lot of my Bitcoin holdings, because I would say the chances are like highly increasing that we are getting closer to a top. And guys, to show you what I mean with the volume is, let me bring up the volume in the Bitstamp chart. Like right here, I think this is not maybe not the best chart to watch done, but you can see the moment we are topping out in the Bitcoin price, we are seeing the most amounts of volume, and the moment we are bottoming out, we are also seeing the increased amounts of volume, like crazy amounts of volume. Normally that is the case. So when we are seeing a top, we are seeing as well a top in the volume, and when we are seeing a bottom, we are seeing a extreme reading in the volume. So that is something important, guys. Corona, money printing, institutionals. Yeah, Julius, that's true. That is all true. But you have to realize that every bull market has a narrative. So a narrative is just a story for investors to rationalize their decisions. So we had first it was digital gold, then we had the ICO boom, and everything should be decentralized. And although these are beautiful stories, beautiful narratives, but sooner or later there's gonna be an end, because that's just how human emotions work. We are going from one extreme to another extreme. So right now the narrative is money printing, institutional investment, and although it's happening. Sooner or later the run is going to end, and we are going to top out. But guys, to be clear, I don't think that the real cycle top is close yet. Definitely not. If we have a look at the pure multiple right here, then you can see the moment we've entered the red band here in the pure multiple. That was the moment that Bitcoin maybe even did another 2x on its current price. So don't confuse this chart that we are getting right now close to a top, because that's definitely not the case yet. It's just something to watch. It's just a interesting observation I've made, and I wanted to share this with you guys and prepare you guys already right now for what might is going to come in the coming months and so on, that you know what to watch. Exactly like that. So guys, what's going on in the chat? Thoughts on Link? We can have a look at the Link chart. Broke the support on the 4, it's going down more, and it will break the support of the wedge too. Yeah, that's definitely possible. Guys, this is definitely possible that Bitcoin is just going to break the support of the rising wedge too. Normally it is very bearish when we are seeing a rising wedge pattern with bearish divergences and declining volume right here. Then we can see that Bitcoin is definitely preparing for a breakout, but normally we have a little bit more touches within the wedge. So and generally that would be a bearish sign if we are seeing bearish divergences and a rising wedge pattern, which is leaning more, which is a bearish pattern. Although right here we entered from an uptrend. Normally the best way, the most beautiful rising wedge patterns are continuation patterns. So we have a downtrend, we have a rising wedge, we have a retracement to the upside, and we continue the move to the downside. Those are the easiest ones to trade, the most beautiful ones in my opinion. But right now we could definitely be breaking support in the near future. We have reasons to believe with the bearish divergences. However, if we don't break the support, always assume Bitcoin continues to trade in this pattern. Because as long as we are trading in this pattern, Bitcoin continues to trade in this pattern. It's as simple as that. And the moment we break the support, that is the moment we can get a real confirmation. Okay, right now we know that Bitcoin is going to break out and most likely going to see more blood in the markets. So yeah, that's always my rule, guys. Never assume, always confirm. And so far we are seeing Bitcoin getting supported by the uptrending support. So yeah, guys, how many people are watching the live stream right now? We have 208 people. We have 99 likes. And wow, we just need one more like for 100 likes, guys. Let's get to that 100 likes. That would be awesome. That would be really awesome. Most of you guys know, I don't know most of you guys know, I've been taking some time off the table, right? I've been doing some different stuff right here. And last week I haven't been active every day on YouTube. Actually, last week I've made quite some videos. The week before, I think. Yeah, I've been quite busy with my bootcamp program where I'm training other traders to become profitable traders, which is actually going quite well, really good. I'm really happy with that. It's really awesome to give something back to the community. So guys, what's going on in the chat? What do you think of BlockFi? Well, honestly, I don't have that much information about it. I know the Winklevoss twins, they are involved in it, so that is good. I think it's interesting to earn interest on your crypto, definitely. However, I would always say majority of your portfolio on your own cold storage wallet. And yeah, you own your own private keys, of course. Oh, we have Frank Onk in the chat. What up, Jeroen? Cool, you are doing the live stream when people need it. Thank you for noticing that, Frank. Thank you very much. Awesome to have you here in the live stream. Please, could you tell us exact price for a dips in the end of the video? Well, that really depends on the situation. Like, I think this was a nice buying opportunity right here. The moment we, or actually a nice long opportunity, the moment we touched the support of the rising wedge pattern. So you could definitely like trade this till the resistance, or see where Bitcoin is going to find some resistance. If we were to break the support right here, then the target of a rising, this is interesting, guys. The target of a rising wedge pattern is the bottom of the wedge right here at $30,000 US. I personally think that it's not that likely for Bitcoin to right now just break to the downside and go to $30,000 US. It is possible. I'm not saying it's impossible. That would be a drop from Bitcoin right here, approximately 50%. So in normal bull markets, we have seen drops of 50%, and it's possible. I think it is less likely, because in this bull market, in this rally, we have actually seen less volatility to the downside. Like if we have a look at these drops, but top to bottom, 28%, not even a 30% correction, like approximately 30%, but here also 24, 25%, not even a 30% correction. If we look at previous bull markets, it was always 30, 35, 40%. So it looks like that the volatility to the downside even decreased in this rally, which is just very interesting. Which also makes it that it has some characteristics from this bull market, but it's not replicating. It's definitely not replicating what we have seen here. Definitely not. This is way more extreme. And different. What's going on? Some guy told us to buy Nano. Damn, well, okay. Hey, 100 likes. Saint Sinner, awesome to have you here. Awesome, yes, awesome that we have 100 likes, guys. Very, very much appreciated. And everybody who hasn't subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. We are almost at 10,000 subscribers. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notifications so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Dixie is bullish, bearish for Bitcoin. Well, that is actually a good good argument. Let's have a look at the Dixie. We haven't been looking at the Dixie for quite some time. So let's do that, guys. Which alts are interesting to buy when there's an alt season? Rino de Geest, yo. Good question. I think Ethereum Chainlink, very interesting. Polkadot, very interesting. I will be making more videos about that in the future, guys. I will be making videos about which altcoins to buy when. So right here we have the Dixie. We bounced off from the support We have a horizontal support resistance level where the price is right now dancing a little bit above and below. So far it looks like the Dixie is just continuing with its bounce. And normally there is a inverse correlation between the Dixie and Bitcoin, which means that when Bitcoin is going up, Dixie is going down, and when Bitcoin is going down, Dixie is going up. I can show you guys what I mean. So I would overlay the Bitcoin chart right here. New price scale. Yes, let's overlay the Bitcoin chart. So let me zoom in. So right here we can see it quite clearly, right? The moment when the Dixie topped out and went into a downtrend, that was approximately the exact moment that Bitcoin bottomed and went into a uptrend. So there is an inverse correlation. So when the Dixie is looking bullish, then it can be a bearish sign for Bitcoin. It's definitely something to think about, yes. So that could coincide if we have a look at the Bitcoin chart. With eventually we were to break to the downside of this rising wedge pattern and we are seeing a bounce in the Dixie. That could be a legit scenario, definitely. But as long as we are not breaking out and as long as we are not really seeing this bearish momentum kicking in the price of Bitcoin, I think you shouldn't worry yet. I think you should have your alarm clocks on. Like I've told Bert today in our Discord, we have some of these charts we have in our night drawer. So, for example, this chart, the pure multiple, you want to have in your night drawer. You want to be watching this chart like just very, very closely. But you don't want to worry too much yet because you don't want to be too much emotionally slingered from left to right. And so far we still don't see this bearish momentum kicking in. So as long as we are not seeing that yet, we still have to assume Bitcoin to continue this trend. I think that is important. Especially in the bull market, guys, definitely. Wat is het beste om nu te kopen? Hello, fellow Dutchers. Ben je Nederlander? Am I a Dutch guy? Yes, I'm Dutch. And I think everybody from Holland can hear that I'm from Holland. I have a very clear Dutch English accent. Dutch party in the chat. Yeah. How is it in Holland? What's going on in Holland? How's the weather there? I heard the snow is gone. People were ice skating outside, which is always amazing in Holland. When it's snowing, winter, you can ice skate. Everybody's outside. Really good atmosphere. But I heard right now the sun is coming back and the warm weather is coming back. So guys, how many people are right now in the stream? So we have 244 people watching the stream right now. We have 141 likes. Guys, let's get to 150 likes. That would be amazing. And let me know in the chat what you want to see. Which signs you are seeing in the Bitcoin chart. If you want to have me look at another chart. I think I heard Link a couple of times. Let's go back to the Link chart. I'm living in Indonesia. I'm not studying anymore. I've been studying a couple of years. It's rainy right now in the Netherlands. Okay. Awesome guys. Awesome to have you here and awesome to be in this live stream. Okay, so let's have a look at Chainlink. Chainlink is a very interesting chart, I would say, because we have been bleeding so much in the Bitcoin comparative. We have seen this massive uptrend. We've actually been trading Chainlink so successfully right here on the channel. We have been longing Chainlink. Very early in this cycle, we have been making massive gains on Chainlink. I think we in some trades we more than doubled our Bitcoin holdings with these trades, so that was actually quite awesome. Then we had this massive rally right here. Eventually we topped out right here at approximately 0.0016 Bitcoin, and we saw a huge correction. And right now I think Chainlink starts to look interesting again if we are going to see liquidity flowing back into altcoins. So Chainlink right now is entering our support zone. We have a horizontal support, which is former resistance. and yes, acting as support as well. It's an important level, and it's also this touching the declining support of this declining channel, which is interesting. And if we have a look at the 4-hour time frame, we can see a bullish divergence, which is indicating a short-term bounce. And I think it's very interesting to see this right now, because we are seeing Bitcoin's price dropping with the Bitcoin dominance dropping as well. So I think we are going to see some interesting developments right here in the altcoin market. And right now we could actually be seeing the early stages or the early signs of a altcoin season. Like I said on my Twitter, guys, I think it's not too early to confirm, but I'm smelling the March alt season. Like March, we have often alt seasons, and I can already smell it, but it's not yet confirmed. It's definitely not yet confirmed. Guys, if you'd not to follow me, I put the link right here in the chat. I'm sharing a lot of technical analysis, my thoughts, and so on, always on Twitter. So that is interesting to have a look at. But the Bitcoin dominance is looking, is just looking very interesting. When the Bitcoin price is dropping and the Bitcoin dominance is dropping, then that just means one thing, and that is that liquidity from Bitcoin is going into altcoins. And that also means that there's a lot of trust in the markets, that investors want to speculate, right? They want to be involved in altcoins. They want to take risks. So that is for the money makers out there, it's a good sign, because then of course there a lot of money can be made. And like I said before in the chat, guys, I've been drawing some periods right here over on the Bitcoin dominance chart, and like all these green periods that you are seeing. Let's wait for the chart to load. What are the best indicators in your opinion? Well, I think the best indicator is price. The second best indicator, I think RSI is a really good indicator, because you can really get a good grasp of the momentum behind the price. So I always say, guys, the price is the direction. Where the prices go, the price is just the direction, and the RSI is actually showing the speed. So when you have a golf ball, for example, and you're throwing that golf ball, you're swinging that golf ball into a certain direction, then the direction is the price, and then the swing, the power behind the swing, that is the RSI, the momentum. I think that is a nice comparison. And next to that, I think sentiment is also a good indicator, because most of the times when the bullish and we are seeing the majority being long, over leveraged long, then that is a bearish sign, like we have seen right now in the Bitcoin price, where we are seeing a high funding rate, majority of the people are long, and and then suddenly they get shaken out. I like your voice. Well, thank you. RSI, volume, and MACD. And MACD, I think the MACD I use a little bit to confirm my view on the RSI. I think that is why I use the MACD. So guys, right here, Bitcoin dominance, you can see it. You can see it. These green boxes, they are the March periods, and you can see that the Bitcoin dominance is decreasing in these March periods, which means altcoin season, at least a smaller altcoin season. So that's interesting. Right now we are in March, and March normally is a corrective month for Bitcoin as well. But it's interesting to see that right now in a direct reaction on the price of Bitcoin is decreasing, because like I said, that could be the first sign of us going into a altcoin season. Most interesting altcoins right now, I'm going to make more better TA on it, of course, but the most interesting altcoins I think is Chainlink, Ethereum, Polkadot is very interesting. Sushi is also very interesting. But guys, if you want to have TA on all these altcoins, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit the bell notification so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. I will be sharing a lot of opportunities in the altcoin markets with you guys when I'm seeing them around. So really make sure to subscribe. What's going on in the chat? Nasi goreng, that's an awesome Indonesian dish. I love it. Will Ethereum dip anymore today? Could you have a look at it, please? We just had a look at Ethereum. I think Ethereum is looking good. It's actually it's looking good. Let me say this. As long as Bitcoin is keep on trading in this rising wedge pattern, I don't think that necessarily Ethereum needs to dump further. If Bitcoin is going to, if Bitcoin is going to break, bam, to the downside right here, yeah, okay, then I think Ethereum in the US dollar comparative can bleed further, but it doesn't necessarily have to happen. But yeah, this is something I would be watching if I would be looking for Ethereum trades. And I do think bullish momentum is boiling up in the background of Ethereum. I think that is definitely possible in these periods, and I think once Ethereum is all-time high at $2,000, then we can see a accelerated rally to the upside. Definitely, guys, definitely. Watching this before work in Mexico. Hello, have a good day. Yeah, guys, where is everybody right now? Like, I'm right now in Indonesia. It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening right here. My girlfriend made me an awesome tea. We were about to watch a movie, but then the Bitcoin price was moving, and I had to cancel the movie and had to be here for you guys to go live. So do know what I'm sacrificing here, guys. No, joking. I think it's really awesome to be here with you guys. My connection is bad. Ah, no. Again, we had that last time as well. Yeah, sometimes in Indonesia, the connection can be good or bad in a short amount of time frame. Okay, we have USA, Minnesota right here, connecting from Minneapolis. Wow. What are you doing in Indonesia? Well, I'm living here. I'm living here together with my girlfriend. She is from Indonesia. We are in the cold. Yes, it's right here. It's a little bit the opposite. It's like every day, approximately 30 degrees or something. Okay, please have a look at Algo USDT. Okay, let's do that. I've seen it more often in the chart. Let's have a look at Algo US dollar. Algos, but yeah, let's have a look. Okay, so Algo is actually looking very interesting. Yeah, guys, this is looking very interesting. Okay, so let me show you what I think about this chart. Okay, so first of all, we are in a nice uptrend. Algo is in a nice uptrend right here. I don't know this altcoin further. I just see the price right now. We've set a high right here. We broke above the previous high. Nice. We see a accelerated rally to the upside. Also nice, guys. Increase in volume. Price is coming back down. Is seeing a reversal above the support, above previous all-time high. Also very nice, because that means that a lot of investors already buying right here. We even have like a buy wick on the daily. And right now, if we have a look at the the price action right now, we can see that we have a horizontal resistance where Algo right now is breaking out from, and we are seeing an increase in the amount of volume. Then we are seeing nice momentum building up. If we draw like this, we have a horizontal resistance on the momentum as well. Daily breaks out to the upside. I have to say, guys, this chart is looking actually quite bullish. This is not financial advice. You guys know that, but I'm just seeing this chart and I think it's actually looking quite bullish. But make sure to, if you are trading this, make sure you, you are watching the Bitcoin dominance really closely. But this is looking good, guys. I see a lot of, I see the strength. I see why you think Algorand is interesting. Oklahoma City, USA. Love the stream, brother. Awesome, Jonathan. Awesome to have you guys here, guys. This is really awesome. Was it a difficult decision to go to Indonesia? Well, yeah, yes and no. Because of course I had to leave my friends in Holland. We still have a lot of contact through the phone, and my family, of course. But on the other hand, I also love Indonesia. I love the food here. I love my girlfriend. I love the environment. I love the people. The people are very warm here. So yes, this is I really love Holland as well. I really like Holland. I like the Dutch people also. I can also really always really connect with Dutchies. That's nice. But yeah, I love Indonesia as well. How did you meet your girlfriend? Well, we met in a bar right here in Bali. Walking the beach in Ireland. Oh, nice. Today I walked the beach right here. It was actually quite funny. I've put my bike at the beach. I start walking. And I just walked like, I think, a couple of kilometers. And I don't know if you guys know Indonesia or Bali, but right now it's rainy season still. Sometimes from the middle of nowhere, some clouds can appear, and then it's like coming, not like in Holland rain. In Holland rain, there's just like rain all day. But in Indonesia, the rain comes just with like buckets out of the air, and rivers and streets. You cannot recognize what is a river or what is a street. It's just all water. So yeah, I was walking at the beach, couple of kilometers from my bike, and it's just starting to rain like crazy. And yeah, I just got completely soaked. At one moment, yeah, most of you guys will recognize this, especially the Dutchies. At one moment, you are so wet, you know, by the rain, that you don't really care, and you can actually enjoy. You can just walk while the rain is pouring all over you, and yeah, you cannot become more wet, so yeah, you don't even get annoyed by it anymore. The good thing right here is not cold, so yeah, that's the difference in Holland. In Holland, when it's raining, it's also cold. Right here, when it's raining, you still have like a nice temperature. BTC ETH. I think you want to check ETH BTC, but yeah, let's have a look. Selamat malam, hello, good evening, guys, good evening. Let's have a look at ETH BTC. Do you think big exchanges dump their Bitcoin holdings to squeeze out long positions? Yeah, good question. The thing is, you know, I can't know it. I can't know if that's happening. So of course, if you're on exchange, you have like a lot of Bitcoin. You can do something to manipulate, and I think in the past, like for sure, stuff like this has happened. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't have any insight for you whether I really know somebody that. So yeah, I don't really have an answer for that. But I understand your question. So yeah, let me get rid of the drawings right here. Yeah, I think Ethereum in the Bitcoin comparative, I think it's looking quite interesting. We have been, I have been talking about Ethereum right here, guys. Here, at these levels right here, I've been mentioning about Ethereum that I'm going long. Right here, I've been accumulating Ethereum, which is approximately the same levels we are right now. We have seen this bounce, and we got rejected at the 0.0, yeah, approximately 35 level. Yeah, we have seen quite a retracement so far. The thing is, you know, I think that I think it's too early for Ethereum. I think right now we are seeing a form of accumulation phase right here. I think people are accumulating Ethereum, and we are just not seeing the firework yet. So yeah, Ethereum being accumulated in this phase. I think the moment the firework starts, it will be fast, and pew, Ethereum will just do very good, you know. That's what I think. But right now we're just not seeing that firework. It's just like, yeah, that's already earlier. This bounce was expected. I've been talking about this on the channel. We have been predicting this bounce. We just didn't expect this far of a retracement. But yeah, it's still possible. We're just moving sideways right here. And we have like bullish momentum boiling up in the background, and once the ship leaves the station, it will go quickly. We can see it right here as well. Here, this is the daily chart, guys. This is the daily chart. Like, look at this. We make a drop, bam, in one day. This is a 1 day candle of approximately, here's the wick till here. This is a 1 day candle of 30%, guys. And that was this year. That was the 9th of January 2021. Imagine, guys. This is like, that is what I mean. When the ship leaves the station, pew, we can see like 30% in a day. So that's why you want to be accumulating when everything is quiet. That's my opinion, guys. That's my opinion. Thank you, Jeroen. Thank you too, Renee. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, guys. Thank you for your support. Let's check how many people are in the live stream right now. We have 212 people, 164 likes. Guys, would be awesome if we could, push the likes. That would be, would be really amazing. Let's go back to the chat. Can you all add VTHO USDT? Okay, let's have a look. Jonathan, VTHO USDT. Let's have a look. VTHO USDT on Binance. Max 1 month to go before the Eve rocket leaves the orbit. Yes, Paul. Yes, yes. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, wow. VTHO, wow. Okay, we are seeing a parabolic run. Yeah, that's true. We just broke previous all-time high, which could be a nice buying opportunity. Buying back, you buy at the previous all-time high. That's definitely possible. I don't know about this project though, but yeah, if we're gonna see an altcoin season, then a lot of projects that don't make sense are going to gain. But yeah, this can be an interesting coin. Let's go to the 4. Yeah, looks like we already got like some form of a retest right here. Yeah. Too much from this about this project, about this coin. I also don't know the market cap. What is the market cap of VTHO? So let's have a look at that. VTHO. Wow. Oh yeah, VTHO. So we have a market cap of 330 million. Yeah, so it's nice, of course. We broke previous all-time high. It looks like altcoins are looking strong right now. It could definitely be a good buy, but do take in mind it carries a lot of risk if you speculate into altcoins with low market cap coins. This is not even in the top 100 rank of coin market cap. You have to know that you are taking a huge risk. So that is something you have to take in mind when you are speculating on altcoins, you know. You can get massive gains, of course. That is really awesome. That's really awesome. But yeah, you are taking a lot of risk. Thanks for putting off the movie with your lady to be here with us. Well, you're welcome, Jason Lee. I also really enjoy being here, of course. We haven't been doing this live too much lately. And I want to pick it up again, guys. I really enjoy this. And yeah, sometimes even I think I maybe even enjoy it more than making the daily videos, because right there I have direct interaction with you guys, which is really nice for me, you know. And yeah, otherwise I always read your comments a little bit later, right? So after I upload the video, a couple hours later, I have a look and I answer the comments. So yeah, it's a little bit different right now. We have like direct interaction, which I like, which I really like. Yeah, it's just really cool to have this close community that we can talk about crypto together. I also like that lately the Discord is really active. I can see a lot of people posting their charts in the Discord. For everybody who wants to join the Discord, you can find my Discord link down below in the description. What do you think about Wave? Okay, guys, is the connection still good? Everybody hear me? How many people are right now here? 170 people. I hope the connection is still good. Okay, guys, let's do one more chart and then we call it a day after 1 hour. Oh yeah, guys, before we call it a day, make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm sharing a lot of technical analysis over on there. Let's have a look at ADA. We have been talking a lot about ADA, right? So let's have a look at ADA in the Bitcoin comparative. Would be interesting if that is looking strong as well. Yes, this is looking very nice, guys. It looks very similar to Chainlink. Yeah, so we have a horizontal resistance right here. You can see multiple touches right there, and I think if we're gonna break this level, which most likely we will, because we have a nice lower lows in the price. All right, this chart's actually looking really good, guys. Higher lows in the RSI, this bullish momentum in the background. We have seen a capitulation of, let's have a check, from the top till the bottom, 45%. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I think this one looking very similar to Chainlink, this chart. And I think if we break the horizontal resistance right here, then we are going to we can see a pump right here, ADA in the Bitcoin price. But okay guys, that was it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed today's live stream. Guys, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever I go live again. Also follow me on Twitter because I'm sharing there before I'm going live. Guys, awesome, really awesome to have you here. So follow me on Twitter because I'm sharing there before I'm going live. Guys, awesome, really awesome to have you here together in the stream. Was a really nice time and I will see you guys very, very soon.